What up, family? Glorilla. I got to say, with this situation, I really don't know what the world coming to. And it's not Glorilla's fault. Now, it have shocked social media to see this. And these type behaviors and influence and the empowerment that hip hop have over people, we seeing doctors twerk to Sexy Red or make dances to sexy, believe it or not. Like these fact doctors, people in corporate offices are listening to these type lyrics and music. Now, family, when it comes to being a reverend, and I think that's my calling at the end of the day. And one thing I do know, family, is that you don't play with that umbrella at all. Because if you don't think it's a most high, sitting high and looking low, fam, because he got to wait before we get into details on this situation of breaking you down even when it's not in the now or in the present future. Meaning all bodies gonna break down. You get 50, you get to thinking about my death date coming soon. Your bones really get to hurting, sicknesses get to coming, and then you get to thinking about things you did in your past leading up to your death. So it's life and death in the tongue, fam. Now fast forward, Memphis. That city need prayer, fam, because we seeing cops, dirty dudes in the streets, dirty hip hop art. I mean, all the way around the wood, it's no love. Now, this situation is a Memphis pastor. This pastor was preaching Young Glow lyrics. That's why I love tomorrow in the church. And was saying that Glorilla is really a gospel singer. But he's singing hip hop lyrics that come from a place of negativity, bringing it to the church. And as you can see, fam, Glorilla responded to this, and she said, turn to your neighbor and say, yeah, Glo. Now, I got to say, fam, that this is very, very shocking. And a lot of y'all is upset with TD Jakes about TD Jakes going to one of Diddy events. And I understand, being up, this is a preacher, because we hold these pastors and different stuff to a higher standard, fam. But a lot of times the situation ain't the situation. A lot of times the situation is the situation. And you got to know the difference. The difference between TD Jakes and this situation, you can always rub shoulders with a killer and not know it, family. You understand what I'm saying? Just because a person is a sinner don't mean I ain't got to rub shoulders or talk with them. I don't necessarily got to involve in what they doing, but that don't mean I can't be there, fam. Because this is a free country. We all men, even up under God. But this situation right here, when it comes to bringing the hip hop house to the church house and reciting lyrics, this is a young preacher that won't clout chase. He knew that this was going to go viral, family. This is the drug that I'm talking about. This is the stronghold that hip hop have over people. It's a voodoo. I used to be up under that voodoo. I done shot people up under that voodoo. I done went to prison up under that voodoo. I done watched some of my homeboys pass up under that voodoo. I done watched some of my homeboys get 100 years up under that voodoo. So don't tell me, fam, that it's not real when it's all the way real. And this pastor needs to directly step down. But this is Memphis for you. This is Memphis for you. This is normal behavior in Memphis, even when it comes to the citizens, fam, that's the ones that's positive and supposed to be doing the right thing. It's so enticing to them with the killers and the hip hop, everything. And I'm not taking nothing away from Glorilla. She didn't force this preacher to say this or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I wish her much success. But I got to speak on what's going on in this world, what type of game is the hip hop game, and everything that's the force behind it, fam. Because if you can reach a preacher, a young preacher like that with hip hop lyrics, not saying that a preacher, hey, you hear it on the radio. I'm not saying that an individual is supposed to be perfect, fam, because that's impossible. But when it comes to bringing certain stuff to the church house, especially, fam, the explicit lyrics that Glorilla sing and saying that she's a gospel artist, really? I mean, that's clout chasing, man. I'm talking about at its best, at an all-time high. This is the reason that the young people do not want to go to church anymore. This is one of the exact reasons. Because they feel like most of the preachers are playing. And it's a large majority of them are, fam. Not only for this preacher, but for anybody in life. If you think that you finna play with God and get away with it, man, you got another thing coming. It's heavy Ralph when it comes to that, fam. Heavy Ralph when it comes to people in leadership positions that's misleading the public for clout. You're going to have to take care of that, fam. You're going to have to take care of that, pastor. Because you can't make that wrong right. I mean, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. You might be trying to make a point to your congregation. The youth of the congregation. But we got to tell it like it is about this hip hop and how it's destroying individuals, how Glorilla music when it comes to females. They even want their body parts done now. She had her breasts done. Like, they got mad influence when it comes to talking down on the black man in their lyrics, fam. These females, young females that's in the street, take on to these type behaviors, and it's separating fathers and mothers and children, fam. Because the woman is feeling like she masculine. She the man of everything. I understand where they coming from. We've been down in them for so long. But we also got to speak the truth with the truth, right? Because coming up out of Memphis, the females that's rapping coming up out of there, fam, they don't give two F's about a nigga, man. Excuse my language. These young girls that's coming up now, they don't give two F's about a nigga, man. And you know what about the YGs that's coming up now? They don't give two F's about a female. Marriage, businesses together. None of these type things, fam. Buying land no more. None of this is a goal for us no more as people. Everything is a right now. I need it right now. I need my butt done. I need the breasts right now. I need the look. I need everything right now. And I'm telling you, we right now is in the last moments of time, fam. I believe God is coming back soon. Because we have got so far away from what we need to be close to. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.